Linea is a clinical research company. We're based at the QE2 Medical Centre in Nedlands in Western Australia. And our purpose is to improve health and access to innovative medical therapies. We do tests for all sorts of diseases like cancer and celiac disease, Alzheimer's disease, and many others. We're not only helping improve the health outcomes of people, we're also actually making history as well at the same time. We call our culture the Hive. And if you ever come to Linea, you'll see there are lots of little offices all over the place, and we're like busy bees all around the hive. We had this hybrid workforce where we had some people work from home, some people on site, we have some people in China, some people in Adelaide, so how could we get them all interacting together without having to have a physical training file which sits in a cabinet in Nedlands?
So we had lots of teams performing HR processes in lots of different ways, which led to some inefficiencies. Time and sort of people power were used up. A candidate who was applying for 2 different roles at Linea would have 2 very, very different experiences through their application process. In terms of onboarding as well, it was a very, very paper-based process. Being in clinical research, it's very compliance-based and very regulated.
And what Elmo has enabled us to do is put all that HR information into a single source of truth. So just having everything in one place is so useful.
Since we've been able to implement the recruitment module at Linea, we've been able to have a standardised approach for all of the teams to follow, which helps the employee experience and the candidate experience before we actually have a new starter come through the door. And at the click of a button, an employee or a candidate receives all the information they need and they send it back to us the same way. Some of these processes that were previously taking us considerable amounts of time are now 5-minute processes or the click of a button and everything's done. So the automation has really helped us improve our processes. We've been able to see the posting of job ads change from about an hour's worth of work to about 10 minutes worth of work. We've also seen the development of employment contracts and all of the associated paperwork. That used to be a process that would take us at least half an hour to, again, draft these documents and send out to candidates. That's now no more than a 5-minute job. So we've moved from it taking over a month to fill a vacancy here to being able to fill, on average, a vacancy within 25 days, which is fantastic. Our implementation experience has been wonderful. It really has been excellent with our implementation consultant. None of our queries have ever been too big or too small. So if we needed some extra help here or there, we knew that our consultant was always just an email away and we'd have a really fast response from them.
Elmo's been a critical tool to help us strengthen the hive. Elmo makes HR look good. From a company's perspective and a HR perspective, Elmo has been excellent.